Dear students, welcome back to our Path Maths online classes. Yesterday, in the last video, we have completed 7 questions from your NCERT book 7.5. So today we are going to start with question number 8, and in question number 8 is your given as x over x minus 1 whole square multiplied by x plus 2. Let's see, this is a case of a proper rational function in which the degree of numerator is your less than the degree of denominator. After checking the proper or improper function, we need to check the factors of denominator, because you can see the factors of denominator are in the form of repetition linear factors. These are your repeating linear factors. So in case whenever repeating linear factors are given to you, how can we write down? Already we have discussed. So let us follow that process. The complete rational function can be written in the form of a upon x minus 1 plus b upon x minus 1 whole square plus c over x plus 2. जो रिपीटिशन फैक्टर होता है बच्चों, उसको विद 1 पावर हम इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में लिखते हैं, पहले 1 पावर के साथ, फिर 2 पावर के साथ एंड सो ऑन. जितनी आपकी पावर गिवन है किसी भी रिपीटिंग लीनियर फैक्टर की, उसको उतनी टाइम ही लिखना है. और जो थर्ड फैक्टर है विच इज अ डिफरेंट वन शुड आल्सो बी रिटन. So now to find the value of a, b and c, we have to take the LCM. LCM will be your x minus 1 whole square multiplied by x plus 2. So this is your a multiplied by x minus 1 multiplied by x plus 2 plus b into x plus 2 and plus c into x minus 1 whole square. The left hand side is your x over x minus 1 whole square multiplied by x plus 2. तो कैंसिल आउट, डिनोमिनेटर विल ऑलवेज कैंसिल. हर क्वेश्चन के अंदर जब भी आप पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन यूज करेंगे तो डिनोमिनेटर ऑलवेज बी कैंसिल आउट. तो दिस इज योर x इज इक्वल टू a into x minus 1 multiplied by x plus 2 plus b of x plus 2 plus c of x minus 1 whole square. अब वैल्यू निकालने के लिए ऑलरेडी 2 मेथड्स मैं डिस्कस कर चुका हूँ लास्ट वीडियोस के अंदर. एक तो आप जितने भी लीनियर फैक्टर्स होते हैं उसको जीरो के ऊपर पुट करके आप वहां से x की वैल्यू निकालेंगे, और x की वैल्यूज को जो रिलेशन आपका आता है उसके अंदर पुट करने से यू विल फाइंड द डायरेक्ट वैल्यूज ऑफ आर्बिट्ररी कांस्टेंट्स. लेकिन इन केस अगर क्वाड्रेटिक फैक्टर आता है तो क्वाड्रेटिक फैक्टर को जीरो के ऊपर नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी कैन यूज एनी वैल्यू ऑफ x व्हाटएवर यू वांट टू टेक. नाउ इन दिस केस वी कैन फाइंड टू आर्बिट्ररी कांस्टेंट्स बाय पुटिंग द टू लीनियर फैक्टर्स इक्वल टू जीरो. कम से कम दो आर्बिट्ररी कांस्टेंट्स की वैल्यू तो आ ही सकती है हमारी बाय पुटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ x minus 1 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. So let me, if you will put x minus 1 is equal to 0, you will find the value x is equal to 1, और वो वैल्यू 1 आपको पूरे रिलेशन के अंदर पुट करनी है. So let me put x is equal to 1 here. So this is 1 is equal to, ये आपको पूरी टर्म कैंसिल हो जाएगी क्योंकि 0 हो जाएगी, क्योंकि x minus 1 ऑलरेडी 0 के इक्वल हमने पुट किया है. This term will also be 0. The remaining term will be simply b multiplied by x plus 2. और यहाँ अगर b की जगह 1 पुट करते हैं तो this is your 3b implies b is equal to 1 by 3. We got b is equal to 1 by 3. Now the second linear factor is your x plus 2. Put it equal to 0. You will find x is equal to minus 2. और वो minus 2 वैल्यू हमें इस रिलेशन के अंदर पुट करनी है. So this is your x is equal to minus 2 implies minus 2 is equal to, ये टर्म 0 हो जाएगी क्योंकि x plus 2 0 पुट की है, ये टर्म भी 0 की इक्वल हो जाएगी. Now this is simply minus 2 minus 1, this is minus 3 square which is equal to 9. So it is equal to 9c implies c will be your minus 2 by 9. Now two arbitrary constants are in front of us. हमारे पास दो आर्बिट्ररी कांस्टेंट्स की वैल्यू आ चुकी है, मुझे सिर्फ एक आर्बिट्ररी कांस्टेंट्स की वैल्यू निकालनी है. For that we can use any of value of x. Let me take x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 put करते हैं. So x is equal to 0 will be your 0 is equal to, this is a multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by 2 plus b into 2 plus c into 1, because minus 1 होगा, minus 1 का स्क्वायर करेंगे प्लस 1 आ जाएगा. So this is your the relation in between of a, b and c. लेकिन मुझे b और c की वैल्यू मेरे पास है, so I can put these values b and c here. This implies 0 is equal to minus 2a plus 2b. b is your 1 by 3, this is 2 by 3 plus c is your minus 2 by 9. So this is minus 2 by 9. Take this 2a on the left hand side. 2a will be equal to 2 by 3 minus 2 by 9. You can take as LCM 9. So this is 4. Sorry 6. 3 3 is 9 or 3 2 is 6. Minus 2 is equal to 4 by 9. So 2a is equal to 4 by 9 implies a will be equal to 2 by 9. So I got the value of a also, which is your 2 by 9. So put all these values a, b and c in equation number, that this is number 1 and this is number 2. So this equation number 2 will be your x over x minus 1 whole square multiplied by x plus 2 is equal to, the value of a is your 2 by 9 here, 2 by 9. So this is 2 by 9 upon x minus 1 plus the value of b is your 1 by 3. So this is 1 by 3 over x minus 1 whole square plus the value of c is your minus 2 by 9. So minus 2 by 9 over x plus 2. आपको ये इंटीग्रेशन इस टर्म का करना था, इस गिवन प्रॉपर रैशनल फंक्शन का इंटीग्रेशन मुझे करना है और ये वैल्यू कंप्लीटली इसके इक्वल आई है. सो वी कैन यूज दिस वैल्यू इन द गिवन इंटीग्रेशन. सो दिस इज इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 2 by 9 by x minus 1 plus 1 by 3 over x minus 1 whole square plus minus 2 by 9 over x plus 2. All the terms are now in separation form. सभी terms आपकी separation form में. So we can do the integration by separation. 2 by 9 will be taken outside the integration and this is 1 over x minus 1 into dx plus 1 by 3 of 1 over x minus 1 whole square into dx minus 2 by 9 integration 1 over x plus 2 into dx. This is given by integration of 1 over x minus 1 is given by log of x minus 1 plus, to do the integration of this term 1 upon x minus 1 whole square, this is to be taken upside. This is your x minus 1 to the power minus 2 into dx minus 2 by 9. This will be your log of x plus 2 plus c. And further this is 2 by 9 log of x minus 1 plus 1 by 3. This is ax plus b to the power n form, जिसके अंदर पावर प्लस 1 करनी है और उसी पावर को नीचे डिवाइड भी करना है. So this is x minus 1 to the power minus 1 upon minus 1 minus 2 by 9 log of x plus 2 plus c. Further the result will be all log of x minus 1 minus 1 by 3 x minus 1 minus 2 by 9 log of x plus 2 plus c. So this is the result of your given question number 8, in which the repeating linear factors were there. So in this way you can do the question number 9, question number 10, question number 11, question number 12 is your form of improper form. Question number 13 you can also do question number 14, and let me do the question number 15 now. Let's do the question number 15 now. The question number 15 is your 1 over x to the power 4 minus 1. देखिए बच्चों, अगर रैशनल फंक्शंस का इंटीग्रेशन करते समय आपको एक बात का जरूर ध्यान रखना है कि प्रॉपर फॉर्म में है या नहीं. प्रॉपर फॉर्म मिलने के बाद भी आपको ये जरूर देखना है कि जो आपका डिनोमिनेटर है g ऑफ x है वो फैक्टर फॉर्म में है या नहीं. अगर नहीं है तो यू हैव टू फैक्टराइज इट. और फैक्टराइज करने के लिए जैसे x to the power 4 minus 1 इज देयर, यहाँ आपको फर्दर फैक्टर कर सकते हैं बाय यूजिंग द आइडेंटिटी ऑफ a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर. सो लेट मी राइट डाउन दिस फंक्शन कैन बी फर्दर simplify as x square minus 1 multiplied by x square plus 1, and again a square minus b square is there. This can be written as x minus 1 x plus 1 and x square plus 1 into dx. Now the denominator which we obtained is now in factor form, but these factors are in linear as well as in your quadratic form. So the complete rational function can be now written as your a over x minus 1 plus b over x plus 1 plus cx plus d over x square plus 1. Because in case of the linear factor, we have to only write any arbitrary constant, but in case whenever quadratic form is there, you have to write them in the form of ax plus b. लेकिन a और b को हम पहले यूज कर चुके हैं, so you can take any other arbitrary constant c and d. Now take the LCM. LCM is your x minus 1, x plus 1 and x square plus 1. This is your LCM. So this numerator will be your a multiplied by x plus 1 into x square plus 1 plus b into x minus 1 into x square plus 1 plus c x plus d with your x minus 1 into x plus 1. Because the left hand side is now x minus 1 multiplied by x plus 1 into x square plus 1. The denominator will cancel out from both sides. The remaining relation will be of 1 is equal to a of x plus 1 into x square plus 1 plus b into x minus 1 into x square plus 1 plus c x plus d of, this is x square minus 1, we can write directly because a minus b multiplied plus b is your a square minus b square. So to find the values of arbitrary constants a, b, c, d, we know the process. जो भी लीनियर फैक्टर होता है उसको जीरो के ऊपर पुट करते हैं और वहां से जो एक्स की वैल्यू आती है वो पुट करने से इस रिलेशन के अंदर वी विल गेट सम वैल्यूज ऑफ आर्बिट्री कांस्टेंट्स. सो हियर लेट मी पुट लीनियर फैक्टर इक्वल टू 0. x माइनस 1 को 0 के ऊपर पुट करने से x की वैल्यू यहाँ पर 1 आएगी और 1 पुट करते हैं दोनों साइड्स. दिस इज योर 1 इज इक्वल टू द दिस टर्म विल बी ऑफ हाउ मच, दिस इज योर a of 2 plus into multiplied by 2 plus this term will be 0 because x minus 1 is there. This term will be equal to 0 because x minus 1 factor is there. So the remaining relation will be of simply 4a is equal to 1 and a is equal to 1 by 4. Now let me put x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x plus 1 को 0 पे पुट करेंगे तो x वैल्यू यहाँ पर -1 आएगी and this is your 1 is equal to, because x plus 1 इसके अंदर फैक्टर है ये 0 हो जाएगा, इसके अंदर हमारा x plus 1 फैक्टर है ये भी 0 हो जाएगा. सो ओनली टर्म विल बी और विद b. So this is b of -2 multiplied by 2 because -1 -2 और -1 को स्क्वायर करते हैं तो +1 1 + 1 2. So this implies -4b is equal to 1 implies b is equal to -1 by 4. Only the terms c and d need to find here क्योंकि a और b की वैल्यू मुझे आ चुकी है और now we want to find the value of c and d and for that we can use any value of x here. So let me take x is equal to 0 first. Whenever x is equal to 0, this will be 1 is equal to a multiplied by 1 plus b of -1 into +1 plus this is d of -1. So the relation will be of 1 is equal to a minus b minus d, but we have the value of b and a here, so put down the values of a and b. This implies 1 is equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus d, and this will be all equal to 1 minus 2 by 4 is equal to minus d, implies d is equal to -1 by 2. So we got the value of d also, which is your -1 by 2. Only the value of c is remaining. To find the value of c, let me put x is equal to 2 also. Whenever x is equal to 2 is there, the relation will be your how much? This is your 1 is equal to a times of 2 plus 1 3 multiplied by 5 plus b into 1 into 5 plus 2c plus d multiplied by this is 3. Actually you can use your comparison method also in this case by multiplying all the terms and compare the coefficients. You can do that one also, but you can take any values also. So this is your 1 is equal to 15a plus 5b plus 6c plus 3d. Now we have the value of a, b and d here. So this is 1 is equal to 15 into 15 by 4, because the value of a is 1 by 4 and the value of b is your minus 1 by 4. So this is your minus 5 by 4 and the value of d is your 1 by 2. So this is minus 3 by 2. So 6c will be equal to 1 minus, this is 10 by 4 plus 3 by 2. 6c is equal to, LCM is 4. So this can be 4 minus 10 plus 6. This is your 0. So value of c here comes out as 0. So after getting value of a, b, c and d, we can replace this relation number 2 by, this is your 1 over x minus 1, x plus 1, x square plus 1 can be replaced by a और a की वैल्यू कितनी है हमारी, this is 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 over x minus 1. The value of b is your minus 1 by 4. This is your minus 1 by 4 upon x plus 1. And the value of c is 0. So this is completely 0. And d, the value of d is your minus 1 by 2. So this is your minus 1 by 2 upon x square plus 1. Because its integration need to be done, but this value is completely equal to this one. So we can take the integration like this. All the terms are in separation form, so the integration can be done in separate form. So this is given by 1 by 4 log of x minus 1 minus 1 by 4 log of x plus 1 minus 1 by 2. This is tan inverse x. The formula of 1 over x square plus a square is given by tan inverse x by a. 1 over a tan inverse x by a. So this is the result of the given question number 15. Thank you and have a nice day.